Hello and welcome to the new Butoh series, Learn Butoh. Today I am going to be showing you one of the most basic and fundamental moves in Butoh, and it's called Ash Walk. This is probably something that wherever you go, if you ever get to learn from a teacher, this is going to be the first thing that they're probably going to show you. Well, anyway, to start this off, you stand in a neutral position. That means your back is completely straight, all stacked up, all your spine stacked up upon each other, and make sure that your tailbone is not tucked in too much, but your butt is not sticking out either. It's all neutral, and it's all in a very relaxed state. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to start standing, and you're going to pretend as if perhaps you are ash. That's where the name comes from. It's because you are picturing that your entire body is ashes, and you can't make really any too quick of movement, or else the ash would just disintegrate or just fall apart. And so generally with Ash Walk, you're gonna begin with your feet, and your feet are walking forwards, and it's like millimeter movement. It's very, very slow at first anyway, as you can see with the video here. So you start with the feet, and you're going along different surfaces. Very popular is along the edge of your feet, but you can start to move in different parts of them as well. And you get to the point to where the focus is on one part, and then it's forcing your body to sort of balance. So you sort of start feeling this swaying or even vibration movement, and this is something that you want to resonate with, this sort of vibration movement as you are walking forward. And so once you get going with the feet, and you start building a sort of trance, you start bringing it up to the torso. So the torso, you start seeing what the torso feels like, and the torso, you start moving just the whole torso. We're not segmenting yet, this is going to come later, but just like your feet, your whole feet are moving forward. Now you're activating your torso. And then once you start doing that, you get right up to the head, and then you start realizing, oh, I have a neck, oh, I have a head, and that's part of the body as well. What's actually going to help is if you breathe from your nose, and it's sort of like a very soft silk going through your nose, and it's very steady. This is actually going to help you with all your other bodily movements, because breath is extremely important. So basically at this point, we have separated legs, torso, head. And after that, we're going to take it further. We're going to start segmenting. We're going to start cutting the body in pieces. And so with the feet, we can start incorporating toes. We can start incorporating the ankle. And it's all in the very subtle movement, the ash body movement. And then we can work our way up. We can start incorporating the knees. So I'm currently walking on concrete here, but in Butoh actually it's encouraged to try other textures, to go outside, the grass, hills, big rocks. It's nice to get different textures. You can definitely do this ash walk on different textures. And can start incorporating the hip. And we can start making finer movements with the head, and then we can start incorporating the eyes. And then after that, we can actually start even segmenting even more. Pretend as if your body is just getting cut up into many pieces, and then those new pieces are beginning to find a new life of movement. And this is something that in normal everyday we don't really think about, that sort of thing. We're usually just like moving, not thinking about it at all. But this is segmenting. This is you are moving almost as if you have implanted many eyes in your body. You can go up to 1,000, 10,000 eyes, to where all these different points have a little bit of more of awareness.